Yo, what's happening, girls? May 31st here. Ellie, I'm over here at the bottom of the canyon. Look, you know the canyon where they're like when we come back from Joe's or Schofield or whatever, we get like in and out. Or actually, you always make me go to the damn Chick-fil-A or Chipotle right there. You know what I'm talking about? Where the windmills are. That's where I'm at right now for the first time on this trip, just because today they're having this big thing at Pineview where they're trying to catch a bunch of fish and put like microchips in them so they can see where they're going and shit. And I don't feel like fishing with a bunch of people. Plus, we're on a sick bite right now. We're actually on a bite where we're actually only targeting big fish, really. And we ended up sticking a 45 again yesterday. I got another 50 full of eggs. Unbelievable season for me so far. I accomplished like my biggest dream in muskie fishing. And it's kind of just like way less pressure fishing. Like, it's not as intense for me. Like, it's still intense. Like, I go out there and I grind, I try to get my bites, but it's not like as serious as it was to me before. So that's kind of cool. I'm going up to Schofield by myself right now. And I'm gonna try. I'm hoping I can squeak out. I don't know what to expect. I always have expectations when I go to Schofield. I'm wanting to get like 5 fish. It's the last day of May. So if I can finish off May with like 10 fish, that'll be like something I've never done before. Because normally fishing is like getting good at like the second week of June at Pineview, and we're like way ahead schedule. The water tip got up to like 75 yesterday. So I've got about a week left out here. I'm pretty excited because the bite's really good right now. I've never got to experience Pineview with this kind of bite. And I'm getting to fish like the back of Anderson because Nick's fishing with me. And it's just been a good season. Hanging out with Nick, spending time with Nick. And it's been pretty good. So going up to Schofield right now. Gracie, me and you have been talking a little bit. You asked me for some money to go to the bowling alley, which is cool. I hated, I wish we would talk more than outside of that, but that's okay. So that made me happy. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. That's what I'm doing today. Look at this mountain here. Snowcat Mountain right there. So it's been all good. I was sorry to hear that your mom isn't working and like having to donate plasma and stuff. I feel bad for her, but you can't quit a job without like finding another one first when you have responsibilities. I've had to work through all kinds of mental health issues coming up until I started hiring employees at the shop. Moving across the country, opening my business and having to run it was really hard for my mental health because I was so scared to fail. And I never gave up. I always worked 2 jobs up until then, and I always felt like it was my responsibility and I was going to do it no matter what, no matter how I was feeling. But that's what a man's supposed to do. He's supposed to provide for his family, and I always try to give y'all a better life than what I had. And so I hate to hear that that you guys are not doing as good as you could be, I guess. I don't know. But man, my freaking like, I don't know if it's this road or what, my shit's like vibrating. Really bad. I guess it was that part of the road. Check it out, Ellie. You probably can't see them right now. The windmills. My windshield's so fucking dirty. But weather's been great out here. It's 76 right now, and it's 10 o'clock in the morning. And it's gonna be an interesting day to see what happens here at Schofield. So I'm a little excited about today. Gonna go back out to Pineview tomorrow and try to squeak out some big fish again, probably, maybe, I don't know. It's supposed to be like 85 degrees tomorrow. Yesterday it was so hot. We got to the lake, fished through the back of Anderson, and I started feeling sick because it was so hot. Like I thought I was gonna pass out. So that wasn't very fun. So I don't know if we might come back to Schofield tomorrow. I'm gonna fish Pine Meet Monday through Friday. Jason's gonna be a little upset that I'm gonna miss his last day, but I'll take him to dinner when I get back. Take him somewhere to dinner. And I'm gonna do that. So just want to come on here and say what's up. Tell you girls I love you. That's what I got going on right now. I've got a lot of stuff to figure out when I get home. I got to see if Connor is going to step up. I'm going to propose, give him like a proposal. Otherwise, I'm going to be back to being a one-man shop. I'm going to have to close for some trips. I'm going to have to close for cancer treatments if I decide to do them again, which I probably will. I'll give a clinical trial shot and see. Especially now that Jason's not working, I need to try to save some money, pay some stuff off for you guys. And that's what it's going to be. So I'm going to wait till I get another shot of these windmills for you, Ellie, so you can see these windmills. Remember that burger place right there? It was so good. Was it good? Here's the windmills. So I'm proud of you. One more shot of the windmills and I'm signing off. Peace.